I'm Tommie Lee, and this is the Scam of the Week. Once again, Jan Diaz, the president and CEO of Your Better Business Bureau, Serving Northern Indiana, is on with us. Jan, how are you today?
I'm doing well, Tommie. How are you?
Very well, thank you. And today we're diving into something that catches a lot of people completely off guard. It's cryptocurrency dating scams. Now, a lot of people who sign up for a dating site, they're just hoping to meet someone kind, someone genuine. However, some of them end up losing real money, and honestly, they lose their real peace of mind at the same time.
Yeah, exactly, Tommie. And what makes cryptocurrency dating scams so difficult is that they don't start with an investment pitch. They start with a relationship, and the scammer takes time to build trust through regular conversation. And once that connection with the scammer feels real, then the scammer begins talking about cryptocurrency, and they will share how they've supposedly made money. Then the scammer will offer to show you how to invest. Because the trust is already there, it can feel believable in the moment. But when you understand that pattern of connection first and crypto second, it becomes much easier to recognize the warning signs and stop the scam before any money is sent.
Jan, let's walk through a typical situation. How does a cryptocurrency dating scam usually start?
Right. Well, most cryptocurrency dating scams start on a dating app like Tinder. So you go to the app, you fill in your information, and you match with someone. And then you begin talking to them, and everything feels normal. But what many people don't realize is that the person on the other end might be carefully setting the stage for a scam. And then after a short while, the new contact suggests moving the conversation from Tinder to another messaging platform, such as WhatsApp or WeChat. And what people don't realize is that dating apps like Tinder include important safety features that are designed to protect their users. So the safety protection includes things like oversight provided by safety teams or identity verification, fraud detection systems. And so the moment you move to a private messaging platform, you leave those protections behind, which is exactly what the scammer wants.
But that shift from the dating app to private messaging, that can feel harmless at first and maybe even feel like the relationship's getting stronger, right?
Yes. So that shift to private messaging can feel like a natural progression in the relationship. So during the next stage, the scammer tries to slowly build an even stronger emotional connection with you. So they may share daily updates, they may compliment you often, they may share personal stories, but their goal is to make you feel good enough to trust them. And once trust in the relationship is earned, the scammer introduces a cryptocurrency investment story in order to scam you out of your money. So unlike credit cards or some bank transfers, there's often no built-in fraud dispute process for crypto payments. So that's why the scammers deliberately use cryptocurrency, because it's hard to trace and the funds are hard to recover.
So the investment pitch eventually becomes part of the conversation.
Exactly. So the scammer often claims a relative or a friend made money through cryptocurrency trading, and they might say that their uncle taught them about Bitcoin, or they have this amazing trading platform that's been making incredible profits. And then the scammer presents a cryptocurrency trading platform that appears to be professional looking, it looks credible, and the scammer might even send you screenshots showing their own profits, but those profits are fabricated.
And what happens once the person invests money into that cryptocurrency platform from that person that they've come to trust?
Once you start investing, at first the platform might show impressive gains, and maybe your $500 investment might look like it's now worth $2,000, but who wouldn't want that? But when you try to withdraw any money, you need to pay extra fees, you need to pay taxes, or there's a minimum balance requirement, and you can't withdraw your money at all. So every time you send more money to unlock your funds, the scammer will try to come up with another excuse to keep your funds. So eventually the scammer will block you from all communication and your money disappears. This type of cryptocurrency romance scam leaves not only financial loss, it it leaves heartache and emotional disappointment.
That absolutely sounds heartbreaking. What steps help prevent a cryptocurrency dating scam?
Well, I'd like to share a simple safety checklist that listeners can remember and share with others. So first, never send money or financial details to anyone that you haven't met face to face. An online relationship alone doesn't confirm that person's identity. So you can use a reverse image search like Google Images to check if your new contact's photo has been stolen from another profile. And then research any cryptocurrency trading platforms independently. So you can search reviews, consumer warnings, you can search registration details before you send any funds to a cryptocurrency site. We also recommend that when you get that contact person that you ask detailed questions about their personal history, because they can pretend to be someone else. They're a contact that you've been dealing with, but they may not be that person. So a scammer will often struggle to keep their stories consistent, and you can learn a lot when you start asking the right questions. So one other red flag to be aware of is a person trying to get a fast emotional commitment out of you. So when someone in a relationship is pushing you to become serious in an online relationship over a short period of time, that fast emotional connection is a tactic that scammers will use to build trust before they make any financial requests from you. And then finally, make sure to talk with a trusted friend or family member before making any investment decisions linked to an online relationship, because your family and your friends' input can help you make a more confident and level-headed decision.
And that cryptocurrency safety checklist sounds very practical and very doable. Slowing down, like we always say, really protects the heart and the wallet in this case.
Yeah, absolutely, Tommie, because genuine relationships take time. And those who are offering legitimate investments will welcome your questions, and they won't push you to invest when you have doubts.
All right, so let's talk about recovery. Suppose somebody listening realizes that a cryptocurrency dating scam has already happened to them. What should that person do first?
Yes, well, first, don't be embarrassed. Scammers are just very good at manipulating smart people every day. It's rare, but banks may stop or reverse a wire transfer if it hasn't finalized yet. So you might be able to recover your funds if that transfer is caught in time. And also, if you paid for the cryptocurrency with a credit card first, you might be able to dispute the original charge before the conversion to cryptocurrency took place. And so if you've realized you've been scammed, please report it to us at the BBB Scam Tracker. The website is bbb.org/scam tracker, because when you file a scam tracker report with the BBB, it does help warn other consumers, and it gives us the information that we need to spot and stop the scams sooner. And then you can also report the fraud to the Federal Trade Commission. That website is reportfraud.ftc.gov. Federal reporting supports law enforcement investigations as well. And then we recommend that you save your emails, any payment confirmations, screenshots, and any messages connected to the cryptocurrency scam, because even banks sometimes help provide transaction records for law enforcement so that it can be looked into further. And then finally, make sure to monitor your financial accounts regularly, because some scammers attempt additional withdrawals after they have contacted you.
Yeah, these things can be ongoing pretty easily. It's always good to know that paying attention, talking openly, and checking the facts can help people stay safe while still building meaningful connections. Jan, as always, thank you so much for all the helpful tips.
Oh, I'm happy to help, Tommie, anytime.
And for those of you listening today, online dating and cryptocurrency investing can both be positive experiences when they're handled carefully. And just remember, a little patience and research goes a long way toward keeping you and your money safe. Jan Diaz, thanks again for the Scam of the Week again this week. We will talk to you soon.
Sounds good, Tommie. Thank you.
Podcasts by Federated Media.